everyone, I'm Michael.
And I'm Justin, and we are Prego Italia, living our Italian dream. We're American expats, formerly from California, now living full-time in beautiful Scalea, Italy. But today, we decided to pop up to the Campania region to the cute resort town, Sapri.
And it is very hot here.
Very hot. So apple spritz.
Very hot.
Very hot. But apple, well, I do heart apple spritz.
Yeah,
Yay, cheers.
Nice little
Sure.
fix right there.
Yes, it's definitely, it's before lunch, so we're gonna have a nice little aperitivo early. So a little pre-lunch fun here. But anyway, we're sitting at one of the beautiful Lidos. It's a cute little town. Hard to find parking, but we found it.
Yes, it was very difficult to find
we're
parking.
I think just under an hour up from Scalea on the SS18. And we will show footage of us driving. It is totally the perfect,
and that
totally the most romantic scenic drive. It's very much like the Amalfitana. It's totally actually. We actually filmed a part where James Bond, 007, No Time to Die, the latest Bond movie, was actually filmed right in a little stretch, which we'll note when we put it, because actually it mimics the Amalfitana, and there's obviously less traffic, so it's easier for Hollywood to film here, and it comes off the same.
You wouldn't know there's less traffic though right now because it is packed.
Yes, it is packed, but the SS18 down was a very lovely drive. That was beautiful. So if you can do this drive, you can do the Amalfitana too. But we didn't encounter buses, which was awesome. So it was easy to contend with just simple traffic. It was a lot of fun driving up, so it's a great day trip. Definitely, if you are in Scalea visiting, do come up and you can see Maratea you pass by, Aqua Frida, some cute little towns you drive through on that route, and then you end up here in Sapri, which is just a cute little resort town. Similar to Scalea, it looks smaller, but just something, to see. It's good to see all the towns.
It's very pretty, I think, here.
Yeah, we like to venture out, so we are in the Campania region, so right, Promenade is the end of, pretty much the end of Calabria, and then say the next region, Basilicata is where Maratea is, and then you pass through into Campania, and then right after you get into Campania region, Sapri.
You're here!
You are here, and it's a busy day here on the Lidos. I'll film ahead and stuff. There's some little shops and stuff, and we have to figure out where to have lunch. But we have had a crazy week.
Oh my God.
We have a rental car, you'll notice during the filming, but we'll fill you in on that somewhat later on the next video. And update on Mom, August 1st. She will definitely be coming home. We pick her up that Monday the 1st. So looking forward to that. She's a little stir crazy, but doing a lot better, and they kept her in because they want her to be able to, walk it the best that she can before release. So she's been...
They want her walking like Karen, not like me.
Well, she will use the walker at home for a little while and such, and have private therapy as well. But anyway, she's like I said, she's looking forward to speaking with all of you. She says she has episodes of stories to tell, so we'll see what those are ahead. Miss Mom so much, and she misses you all. Thank you for the lovely comments on her. So she was in a little longer than expected. We expected her out like a week ago, and they asked if they could keep her. They requested the doctors 2 more weeks. She agreed to that. So August 1st is the official release. Yay!
Right.
Well, we're having a little long chat part here, but that will be pretty much the episode talking part, and I'm going to film ahead. I'll walk through the city, show you some beautiful scenery, and we'll show you the drive up too.
Before we get further, because I'm not sure if we'll stop this, just so before we get further, if you guys haven't done so yet, please hit that like and subscribe button. It is the easiest way to help this channel grow. You know you like us, so go ahead and just tap.
We appreciate it.
And please leave comments. We love hearing what you guys have to think. We love taking your advice into consideration when we're making new content, so let us know what you want to see.
Definitely, it really helps us out and such. We do apologize for having we usually try to get twice a week on videos, but we had a hectic week. Rental car, all sorts of crazy stuff. We'll tell you about that
in the next video.
Oh, cars. But anyway, so that's its own thing. So we're trying to de-stress today, having a nice little local getaway day trip. So
burn all the stress away, because that's how hot it is. Just burn it away.
Yummy April. So this is a good one too. Sometimes they're so-so, but this one's lovely here. So just lovely. So we'll show you where we end up eating our lunch in a little bit, and I'll show you around the town. Love y'all. Enjoy the episode. Shortly after you're out of the Promenade area, you enter into Basilicata region. And this is the SS18. On the way, you follow signs to Maratea and Sapri. This stretch, actually, if you're a film buff, you will probably notice, if you have a good eye, or you can go back and look at the film if you haven't seen it. You can notice in James Bond 007, No Time to Die, the latest James Bond film, this actual stretch we're driving on now with an aerial shot is where the little cute silver James Bond car is driving, and you will see it in 2 areas of the film, once towards the end as well. So it's a beautiful stretch, and it's no wonder that blockbuster films in Hollywood and such have discovered that they could film here, and it easily doubles as the Amalfi Coast. It's a beautiful drive. On the side are cliff-hanging views of beautiful sea vistas, and then you pass through little hill towns. It's quite charming, beautiful romantic drive. And another good thing is we usually don't encounter huge tourist buses here, although we've had a few times, so the traffic moves a lot better than Amalfitana, and this is good training actually.
And while we didn't encounter it today, the one thing that I'm going to say is when you're driving these roads, be aware of the fact that when a bus comes your way, it's probably going to creep you out a little bit the first few times.
Yes.
Because it is very, very scary because the roads are extremely thin.
Sometimes you find the little viewpoints. That's a good little place to dodge into, because if you're not familiar with this type of driving, it's pretty scary. So this is, like I said, it's a good training way, because I wouldn't mind driving all the way to Positano and Sorrento, but I think it would be like nail biting, especially with all the traffic. But this is a nice little train. If I can do this, I bet I can do that. Let us know in the comments if you've done Amalfitana driving, and if this looks like a breeze compared to that. Tell me what's in store for future trips. But we love a good road trip. And this is a charming little town. So there's cute little towns you pass through, and it's super cute because they're all charming. And sometimes, you know, we'll make note and stop at some of those, but they're really tiny though, so they're not touristic, but it's super cute spots to take photographs, and lovely historic structures clinging to the hills. Michael, is that one of those Fiat 500Ls?
It is.
They're super cute. I know Chris and Pete got one. I think they're really cute. Whenever we get behind a Panda, they don't move. But that
I don't think the Panda's a car. I actually think that it's a shell of a car on a sewing machine.
Probably, but this one's moving ahead of us, so that's good. And we're just entering now to Sapri, and it's beautiful. They have the marina I can see coming up here on the side, and boats, and lovely drive-in, so picture postcard worthy in many spots. And the good thing about this drive, there's lots of little places you can pull over and snap some photos.
And ladies and gentlemen, we would like to officially welcome you to Sapri, the furthest beach town in the most southern part of Campania.
Looks like a free beach over here to the side of this parking lot. Beautiful view, but I came over because This tower is so beautiful. I'm assuming it was a watchtower. Architecture stunning on it. Beautiful church too. And this is still the SS-18. One could take that all the way to Salerno. Coastal route's very long to get there. Wow, this is really pretty. Looks lovely next to that church too. Really neat. Wow, that's very cool. Here we have beautiful Sapri. We have a beautiful marina in Sapri, the city behind it. Lovely, nice selection of boats. Beautiful day today. Hey Mikey, what do you think of lovely Sapri?
I actually really like it here.
It's charming. It's very quiet yet busy.
Yes.
And it reminds me a little bit of Promenade with the setup of the city. It's definitely cool. Nice little day trip.
Yes.
And like I said, we just love to see the local towns. We love coastal towns, but we just enjoy little day trips. Each town's unique and charming. So nice little place to just stop and have a little different scenery.
It is very pretty here.
Yes, it is. I like the bay.
Anybody who's coming to Italy on vacation, make Sapri one of the places you see. You will not be disappointed. It is very pretty.
Yeah, and they have a really big marina with a lot of boats docked at it too, so that's cool. And it's just a nice little, no heavy waves, just a nice little swimming bay with the Lidos. It's really pretty.
Yes, very nice.
Well,
and the Aperols are awesome.
Yes, that makes it even prettier after one. So I will walk ahead and I'll just film the little commercial area here on the seafront. And we found a little place we'll go try out for lunch.
Okay.
Awesome. And I won't show your boobies.
You're a dork. Why? It's okay if you unsubscribe after his weirdness.
Well, he's shirtless here, so I'll keep your modesty. Cross carefully, honey. Okay, let me be brave. I always fear I'm gonna get smushed in the crosswalks. So this is why it reminds me of Primare Bias, because the little villas keep going back and it's this little seafront resort set up. But everything doesn't have to remind me of something else because each place is unique to itself. Tattoo shop, Michael's gonna get excited. As you know, he has quite a few. And Michael just symboled he's gonna go ask a tattoo shop a question. I knew that would bring him in like a magnet. So here we go, a tat shop here. Mike just loves tattoos. I just fell off a curb, but I don't think it shook the camera. And yes, I was right. Michael had us stop at the tattoo shop. They were not open. They were closed for their Pausa Pranzo. So we know he'll be back for that one. I'm walking ahead to the little restaurant. We are going to, I think Caliento is how it's pronounced. That's if they're open. According to Google, they were. But one never knows in Italy if you can trust the Google. Hours. How you doing, Mikey? You're doing great. Nicely paved sidewalks make it easy maneuver. And it looks like we have arrived to the restaurant that we found on Google. They're supposed to open at noon. It's just hitting noon. So we shall see if we succeed. It looks like they have a menu sign out, so I think we will have luck. We will show you our meal shortly. Today, pronto actually, Cilento. I got it correct. It is a restaurant. In the evening they have pizza. In the day
I
they
just
have...
love it when he giggles at himself. It's the
I was looking at it and I'm okay, Centro Storico, and then the I is like Ivan E. Okay, I got it eventually after thinking. And Michael, what did you get for your main course here?
I got sausage and
ooh, grilled sausage and a lovely round French fries. How cute.
I've been having way too much pasta and pizza lately, and
grilled
I'm like,
meat
okay, so it's time to lay off the carbs.
And I usually do every chance I get my the steak Vitello, the grilled veal, but today they had it here, but I didn't get it. I felt like a pasta, so I got a fusilli ragu, and here they make it with sausages and veal, so I guess I do get my veal in here. I'll add cheese to that, and it will be perfect. And prior, Michael had the caprese salad. And
Caprese, yes.
And I had a bite that was tasty. And I had just a simple green salad with oil and vinegar on it. It was good.
Very good.
And the restaurant's really pretty inside. We chose to eat outside. Right across the way is a nice little park in the seafront promenade. So lovely. Watch all the traffic go by and enjoy that lunch.
Yes.
Bon appetit. And thank you, everybody, for sharing our lunch with us.
Do you want some fruit dessert?
No.
No?
Perfetto. That was really good. She's adorable, isn't she?
Yes, she's
A
very
little
sweet.
living doll. This is a pretty little promenade to walk with the shade of trees. Nice park right here sits along the seafront in Lido's. Plenty of little gelaterias and such. Oh, that's a pretty hotel, Michael.
Yes.
And how would you pronounce that? Hotel?
Hotel Pizza. Hotel Pizza.
Pisacane. Okay, I stumbled you. Okay. I guess if you did really bad pronunciation, Hotel Pisacane. I'm just joking.
Wow.
Pisacane. Got it.
He says Connie, and it's like the funniest thing.
Okay, that's a dog or something. Okay, I wouldn't. My pronunciation sucked. They're gonna be like, dude, you're getting dual citizenship, really? I promise, people. I respect the language. I will learn it. I promise. Eventually. I hope. When you reach a certain age, second languages can be a little challenging. See, I'm learning proper English from our British friends, John and Michelle.
He says when you reach a certain age, and I think the thing he should say is when you are a certain day, learning.
Oh, stop! Behave. Michelle and John will teach me proper Queen's English. I'll have a British accent.
Know Queen's
That's a good one. I'll let you slide on that one. That was funny. That was good. Girl, that was really good. I mastered that dialect instinctively. Ooh, that's a very beautiful building. Pretty. So it's a nice, makes for a nice Saturday for sure, huh? Sometimes it's just nice to pop somewhere new, check out another little village, and see some new scenery and new restaurants. Right, Mike?
Yeah.
Hey, Michael, that's cool. Can
Yeah.
you translate that? I think I can
I
tell what it
actually
means.
cannot, but I know what it means. And, you know, Justin and I have always said that we're not going to make the disability the focal point of the channel. But, you know, when stuff like this comes up, it's nice to see. So basically, this is saying that there is handicap access to the beach.
With a wheelchair ramp to the
Which is
water. That's
really
so
cool.
cool. Good to know. Thumbs up for Comune Sapri. And I see a little side street, so I think I will walk just so people can see beyond. Corso Italia is this main street. I'll do a little peek here just to show what like the second streets over look like. Be right back, Mikey. Because I don't want you to judge the city just off the main seafront drag, so we'll take a little peek back here and see the commercial area. And it looks like some sort of theater, I guess. Okay, I'm glad I peeked back here myself. So I always take time to either drive or walk some of the back streets and get a good idea of a town. And this is definitely a little resort town, so you can tell lots of little hotels of various sizes. Looks like a nice little place to stay by the seafront. Okay. So this looks like a shopping district. Okay. I'm glad I ventured off. Oh, that's a cool mural up on that wall. Okay, well I hope this shows you a good little sampler of Sapri. Enjoyable day trip for us from Scalea, just under an hour. Nice little place to pop by and bring friends in the future. We are on our way back to Scalea from Sapri, and I had to stop because we are on the SS18, and I always comment how similar it is to the Amalfitana. It really is, and I just want to point out, I know you may have heard it from us before, but if you travel to Amalfi and absolutely love it, if you just come about 2 hours south and keep going on your way to Scalea along SS18, you will continually see the beautiful similar topography of small hill towns clinging on the hills along the coastline. Absolutely stunning. I'm at a little viewpoint high up on a cliff. Absolutely gorgeous day. And I must say, if you are a huge fan of Amalfi Coast like we are, the prices here are far more affordable. So if you're not aware, perhaps a destination for house hunting or taking little trips to small towns, you might want to look a little further south and discover all of the gems. Beautiful. We love to share that with everyone. So it's just gorgeous. Italy is so beautiful. We've been laughing. Beautiful men have been showering nonstop. Since it's out in public, legally we can film nonchalantly the beach, and they happen to be in the frame. Oops.
Justin's
I don't want to
just
feel like a
that
creeper.
kind of
No,
perv.
it's actually for Mom. I was actually filming, and I was like, oh my. But those are for you, Mom, and whoever else might enjoy. But I think my mom will want to come back here and sit in this exact location, and she'll spend hours here because this is just her kind of Lido spot, as you've all heard. So,
Lido or Mito?
oh my God, Mito's in the Speedos.
On the Lido.
At the Lido. Oh, we were laughing. We're like, we didn't know we actually sat by this, but oh boy. Well, didn't mind the views, did we? So,
No.
I don't think you will either. Some of you. Oops. But anyway, oh my gosh, I know. I'm like, am I a creeper? But I was filming the beautiful scenic beauty of Italy. It just happened to be in the frame.
It just happened to be wearing swimming trunks.
Just happened to have water coming down, all flash dance on them. But anyway, oops. But anyway, it's public, you know.
There you go.
It's out in public. You never know what you catch on film. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Oops, 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 oops. Oh my gosh, we're too funny, Michael, I swear. I make us laugh. But anyway, oh boy.
He makes one of us laugh.
But anyway, everybody, have a beautiful day. I think we're getting a little bit too much sun today.
Yes.
Forgot the hat.
So the shirt had to come off of me because it was like, well, it's a black shirt, and I was just like, this is not working. This is just too hot today. So.
You're just too sexy for your shirt.
Not really, even a
Too
little
sexy,
bit.
it hurts.
But anyways, I'm gonna end this video the same way we always do by saying baci baci. Mwah,
Love you
and
all.
Dare to dream.
Look forward to seeing you on the next episode.
Ciao, you guys.
Thanks for your time.
Hey everybody, it's official. Prego Italia merchandise is here. So please visit the website shown here to get your hands on some Prego Italia gear. Hey everyone, so we have exciting news. We are now on Patreon, and you can find the link to that right here below.
There will be the info for you to find us. Patreon. We actually, in advance, want to thank you very much for your patronage.
Thank you.
Your support will enable us to grow this channel to where we hope it gets to be, and also enable us to travel throughout Italy and share many more experiences with you. So thank you in advance. Baci baci.
Baci.